Well, we changed up coverages. Melo covered him most of the second half. I thought he did an excellent job on him. And then JR, he's a young talent, man, that he gets it in the open court and he puts heat on you there, and he's capable of posting, and he's a pretty good one-on-one player. So, I mean, he's got all the tools. And I just thought, our defense did a great job on him in the second half because we had nothing for him in the first.
We got to find a way to give Jeff more minutes. I honestly thought we just left him out there and he got tired. But I thought the biggest part of the game was the beginning of the third quarter. We came out flat for whatever reason. It's almost like we put so much emotion into the game that we just didn't have a lot left early in the third. We gathered ourselves, but that's how I felt.
Just I think offensively for us, we got to do a better job with our execution. I think we turned the ball over too much, allowed them to get offensive rebounds in the fourth. And that's huge in the playoff game when you turn the ball over, when you don't execute, especially in the playoffs down the stretch in a close game.
Well, let me just say, if you told me before the game that they were going to score 85 points and shoot 40% from the field, and we were going to shoot a higher percentage, I'd take it. So that's your answer, is yes. I thought there were areas late clock where we really broke down and allowed him to catch the ball. I hadn't watched the film yet, but my eyes tell me that Melo caught the ball late clock in the fourth quarter 3 or 4 times with less than 8 seconds left, and that shouldn't happen.
Good offensive player. He's going to get his shots. The best that we can do is just try to make everything for him tough. Like you said, he did start off hot, but he shot 13 for 29. What more can you ask for?
Well, I just wanted to get off to a good start, just make some shots, make the game easier for everybody else, which I did.
Yes, we had bad turnovers tonight. If we have those turnovers in any game, you probably should lose the game, and we did. But we were making post passes from the other side of the floor. Those are just not good passes. And again, all we have to do is trust, make the next pass, let that guy make it. I thought, early on even, I thought we did in the first half as well. We were trying to get the ball to Kevin. I think we threw 3 passes from the half court to the post. You're going to turn the ball over when that happens instead of just making the next pass, letting that guy make the pass when he's in the passing area. We work on it every day. We step backwards doing that today.
Everybody knows that the ball will find you. If you work our sets, make the extra pass, in our offense, I think when we run it, when we execute it, when we set our picks, when we move the ball is going to find the guys who need to have the ball, between our scores.
Lucas Parolin from CLNS Radio. Doc said that you guys at the end of the game were kind of waiting for Paul Pierce to make something happen. What can you guys do to let off the pressure off him and help him out?
Paul is our go-to guy, but other guys, myself, Jet, Courtney, and Avery, we got to continue to be aggressive. We can't rely on Paul. We can't rely on KG. We got to make sure we are in the game, make sure we are helping him. Because if we're aggressive, and that means the defense has to, gear their focus towards us, and that will leave Paul open a lot, and he's going to get his shots and he's going to make his shots. He's done his whole career. So I think we as a group need to continue to be aggressive and try to take the pressure off of Paul.
The pass that Carmelo made to you for the layup in the final minute.
Terrible pass.
I made a tough pass. I didn't even think he was going to get there, but Kmart, he bailed me out on that.
Melo said thanks for bailing him out. It was a great catch. I was in the right position at the right time. Just the way they was playing it the whole game. So he saw me. Made him a hell of a catch, and I thought I missed the layup at first. So it took a little while to go in.
Yeah, he's just great. I love him. I love watching him. I didn't like watching him today. But he knows how to play. He says it all the time. I'm 40 years old, and half the league is, and I told him that half, 90% of the league is quicker and faster, and he beats everybody with his brain. He really does. He beats them in the ground with his brain. And I don't know what that says, but he does it. He just thinks he's in the right place. You know, it's a great example. If you think quicker than the guy can move, you're still quicker. You know, and that's why he's there first, because he thought what the guy was going to do before the guy did it.
Yeah, he was just spectacular. You know, for him to get that loose ball to dive on the floor the way he did, that was believe it or not, a key play for us to get that steal, get up, you know, kick it up to JR, to Raymond to get fouled. Well, it's gonna be a battle. You know, although we won today, we didn't really do nothing. We just, you know, protected our home court, got our first win. Game 2 will be even tougher. Even harder. So we gotta keep that, you know, that mentality.
Well, we know the things that we did that cost us the game tonight. So hopefully we can go into game 2, clean those things up. Happy with the defense we played tonight. I thought overall I'll take that defense throughout a 7-game series. But offensively we have to be better with protecting the ball and rebounding the ball.
I mean, I don't think that was the right thing to do. You know, boost somebody like that. At the end of the day, we all know what happened in Boston. Our prayers, things like that goes out to the families in the city of Boston. In a situation like today, we all won. You know, it's all about the U.S. It's our country, and it's sad that we got to go through unfortunate tragedies like that. So I don't think whoever booed them shouldn't have booed them. Not in a situation like that.